Sometimes when we're seeking answers to something that seems very complex or vast in information and insurmountable, like the topics of nourishment and detoxification, we want to stick to a basic question, that is, what does it take to make one cell happy? Now, having said that, when we influence one cell in our body, we will be influencing all 100 trillion cells of our body, and therefore there's a huge complex community of cells that we'll be influencing. And if we just stick to the basic strategies of nourishment and detoxification, which we'll be addressing, we will have gone a long way in terms of addressing super wellness and actually truly reconnecting our inner physician so that it can work for you to bring about that super wellness. Here are 5 basic key strategies, the first of which is to optimize the function of our nerve system, and that is the system that includes our brain, our spinal cord, the nerves that stem out from our spinal cord and branch into smaller nerves, and ultimately those tiny nerves that feed every cell in our body. We want to rebalance and optimize the function of the nerve system so they're carrying accurate messages to our cells to allow those cells to function optimally. A second key strategy is to support our healthy commensal or bacterial cells. And those cells, our bacterial cells, comprise 90 to 95% of all the cells in our body. You heard it, that's right. 10% of our cells in our body are our own human cells, and the other 90-95% are these bacterial cells. And they play an enormous role in healing our body and nourishing our body and allowing for healthy regeneration of our body on an ongoing basis. They support our immune system. So really, they are the largest part of our inner physician, which is our inborn ability to heal ourselves. A third key strategy is to reestablish healthy cell polarity of our cells. Well, what does that mean? Well, think of a battery. A battery has a positive end and a negative end, and by having those polar opposites, it actually allows energy to flow in the battery, and our cells function much the same way. It allows for toxins to leave the cells, nourishment to come into the cells, messages to flow in and out of the cells to allow our cells to function properly. And how do we lose that polarity in our cells? Well, it's from exposing ourselves through, things that we ingest, things that we inhale, or things that are on our skin called positive ionic poisons. What's that? Well, those are any synthetic substances, man-made chemicals, anything that's in nature but altered by man results in positive ionic poisons. And that's what really starts to kill the battery-like effect of our cells, and therefore our overall ability to have energy and function optimally. A fourth key strategy in optimizing our inner physician is to optimize lymphatic flow. Our lymphatic system is comprised largely of vessels that are double the amount of vessels of our circulatory system and play a key role in our immunity and detoxification again. Proper hydration is a key fifth strategy in optimizing our inner physician. And when we talk about proper hydration, we're talking about hydration at the cellular level, the hydration around our cells and inside our cells. And this is a very specific topic in that proper hydration is what allows for toxins to leave our cells and nutrients to come into our cells, as an example. Understanding and applying these 5 key basic strategies will take you a far way into answering the question, what makes one cell happy? And of course, will support all 100 trillion cells of your body to allow them to be healthy, happy, vibrant, and allow them to be more in the image of super wellness.